Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another 3D Wednesday. I have a super quick project for you today, so I'm going to show you quickly what I used first, okay? These are some glassine bags from Liz's Paper Loft Boutique. And these measure 2 3/4 across and 4.5 inches up and down. I'm not sure, those are approximate measurements. I know she has a few sizes on her blog, so definitely look at the measurements. And this might be the middle size, okay? And then I use, let me put those back, my stitched button dies. And these are the, actually they're a little bit bigger than that. Like for example, this is the size of this button right there. This is the real size right there. So these are shown at 90% size, but they're little stitched button dies, and a dozen of them come in this one pack. Super cute and easy. And then I told you I was going to be using this die. Like I said, I cannot wait actually for Halloween to use this. For some strange reason, I cannot wait. But anyways, this is my stitched doily die right here. Okay, that's what I used for my projects today. Okay, I'm just going to show you how quick this was. I'll go ahead and make one for you really fast just to show you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that first before I show you the ones that I did already. Okay, basically all I did is I just put 3 Hershey Kisses in here. So just any candy you want, and I just folded it here. And then what I did was remember I had showed you, let me show you really quick. If your kids are ever bored, and if you actually purchase this doily die, have them cut them out for you. Look how many I've got, and you could just I think this is what motivates me to use this even more, because I've been using all of these scraps, and these are all from previous paper pads. Like if you have paper pads that you notice you're not using, grab them. Have your kids run that die through the machine for you, and you could have tons to work with. So I'm so happy I did that. So anyways, basically what you want to do, let me see, I think I want to pick this pretty blue one here. Isn't this pretty? I'm not sure if I want to, yeah, let's go ahead and use this one. This is just a pretty polka dot blue. What you want to do is just go ahead and grab your little scoreboard. I'm just using my the mini, I'm not sure, it's just the smaller version of the Martha Stewart scoreboard here. And then what you want to do is just kind of eyeball it, to be honest with you. I'm not sure exact measurements, but just eyeball it and just go ahead and just score it like so. It may not be even, and that's quite all right. And it's not. You see how it is a little bit more in the back, but that's okay. I'm not going to let that bother me. Okay, so now you're just going to go ahead and just score that, okay? And then I'm going to grab my little Tim Holtz, the little tiny attacher. And you could do these little party favors for any occasion whatsoever. I mean, look at how easy that was, and look, already looks pretty, and I didn't even embellish it with anything yet. So basically, I will just embellish this with something. You'll see the finished product picture of it at the end of this video. I just don't want to make this video too long, because I feel like when I make longer videos, it takes longer to load to YouTube. So this is it, and then you just want to embellish it however you want. And then I'm going to show you a couple that I did. If you have pattern paper that has like happy birthday on it already for you, or any messages that have it on there, just go ahead and make an appointment to make it a point to grab your doily die, put it over the words, so this way you could get it perfectly on there, okay? But you don't necessarily have to do that. You could always just stamp on it happy birthday as well, because you're not going to be the same. For example, if you need a dozen of them or 20 of them, you're not going to be able to do that all the time. But this is just something if you just want to give as a quick gift with something, or put this on top of a gift for somebody. Like throw a little tag, a little hole on here, put a string, and put it on top of a gift for somebody. Hang it from a gift bag or however you want. I think it's super cute. This is where I use my little stitch button dies. And this is some thicker hemp here. Pretty blue hemp from Liz's Paper Loft Boutique. And then I made one where you can make for a younger child. This right here. Super cute. This is paper. This is actually some updated paper, by the way. Let me show you really quick. This is the Scoot 6x6 paper pads. Super cute for kids, especially little boys. This is from Echo Park. And this, I'm not sure if you can see it, but this has little clouds with cute little helicopters flying around. And then what you could do is just, oh, you know what? I forgot to show you what I used. Let me grab it really quick. I also used my lowercase fun dies, okay? So this is what I used for this. Okay, isn't that super cute? So all I did was all you need to do, since this is going to be for a child's party, or like, for example, somebody needed an example to make something cute. They were having like a non-spring color birthday party for Easter. And this is the idea I came with. So, but they wanted to add just a teeny bit of Easter in there. So what I did was I went ahead and I just put in there the Hershey eggs, chocolate eggs for the inside of it. So this way there's some little Easter, but they wanted it to be a non-traditional. So I figure I give them this idea. And then it's super simple. Just go ahead and use your die cut out their initial. Throw it on the front. You don't even need to add any hemp, no ribbon or nothing, because you know, with kids, all they're going to do is tear it off anyway. Okay, so you can make like an adult birthday, a child's birthday, and something a little bit more elegant. You could do this for like a baby, not a baby shower. You could do something with a baby shower as well. Wedding shower, anniversary, what do you call that? Little favors. Super cute and simple. So just think how quickly you can mass produce these. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to go ahead and join in on our last challenge. If you're watching over at YouTube, feel free to head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com so you could get the link to see what our last challenge was. Okay, everybody? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.